All right, going live. What's going on? So, I don't know. Panel Channel, they never complained about using their content, so I kind of just use it as like what to talk about. So let's check some of the Panel Channel going on, and let's just comment on it. Let's see. Let's go about all of the most recent ones. I saw that Angela nails a power ballad. That I don't want to hear that one. I don't want to be scared by that one again. Christie's still disappointed in NTF after Cap releases all the NTF Cap dialogues. So here's like a very important thing is my understanding is because I asked about this is there was no nudes released and shouldn't be released. You know, I mean, it shouldn't be released. So I don't know if like releasing DMs is considered like any kind of revenge porn. But yeah, I mean, from that's my understanding. If that understanding is not correct, then the understanding is not correct. And I guess that's only 1 minute and 53 seconds. I'll play it. Let's just play this.
When I heard everything on those on their conversations at the end, apart from the news or whatever, I did feel disappointed still from what I heard or read about NTF, how she talked about certain people, including me and you, Bill, and FCC. And I was part of like one day conversation in that chat because I timed out Cap for like I don't know how many minutes, a lot, like 86K or whatever. Because he always, wherever he's a mod, he times me out. So I did it. I did do it. And
Sure.
no, wait, hold on. What I'm not sure, but she was like, I don't know what happened. I don't know why you're not hot anymore. I have those DMs because I DM'd her like, why did I lose a wrench? Like, what happened? And she's like, I don't know what happened. Fucking YouTube or whatever. And I was like, okay, whatever. And I heard everything today, and everything makes sense now. How is that? Because she lied to me.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
In my but I still stay with the fact that it's not okay to release personal DMs or pictures.
So yeah, I mean, so I will sustain my understanding of it. I kind of don't. I didn't really follow that situation too well, but like, I mean, my understanding is he did not release any like pictures or anything like that. And it's just DMs. And someone might hold on. Someone passing through. That's my understanding. So if I'm corrected on that, I mean, I think if you have a private message with someone and then someone lies about something, I think that's completely fair game to correct the record. That's my opinion. That's my stance. Let me just, I don't know if I'm just throwing that out there. And my stance, whatever it's worth. You don't want to, you know. See, Rigo's live. I'm just kind of seeing this now. I think it says once, maybe.
Yeah, Jay, you said what's it going to take to bring you back? Well, I'm taking them back. I just wanted to say good morning. I've been tuning back into panels lately. I hate to say this, but I got to side with that kind of man. The content's been pretty fucking mid at best. Yeah, it's just a chat going with some lady talking every 7 minutes. I'm old. Man, bullhat. I've never been a bullhat, PHI. I haven't been on this channel for probably 10 months. Someone's going to have to teach me how to go to the studio and do a mess up bad. Okay, 10 months on YouTube, and I get 52 people in the morning. I guess I'm going to come in and chat, say good morning to everybody to sleep over to the world. I went to the hills. I completed my training. I'm here to take down the final boss. I did watch Jeff's brother last night, and I've come to the realization that the biggest trouble, the biggest enemy that Jeff has in this community is Jeff. I remember when Jeff did the catch from Casey, he actually did a pretty good job. I told him that he self-identified the guy's got a black belt. It's no sense of, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, he was entertaining on bounce. So he's grown on me. I don't tell him that he didn't grow on me. I just wasn't part of that community. No, back so good, but figure I'd say good morning, say hello. Rumor has it, y'all might see me. I miss catching. I might fuck it up. I'm not going to quit YouTube. I'll at least get my channel fucking destroyed by doing the country to. You know, if I'm going to lose the page, I'm going to do it the right way, and that's exposing a bad guy. I'm going to make it come back. That's one of my favorite people I've been in this place. Someone's Jamone. We were like 6th graders constantly in the detention office. But they were good, smart guys, funny guys. They didn't talk out of both sides of their mouth too much. And Jeff's brother was actually pretty. He seemed likable, you know, just always reserved the right to pass judgment. But he seemed like an okay guy. It's kind of crazy too. That guy's like ultra smooth, cool, calm, and collected, and Jeff is it's almost like a
wait, hold on. That guy did not sound that guy did not sound calm, cool, and collected. I just gotta correct the record. He seemed kind of simmered. Jeff's brother. I was trying to gather information. You know, I had my notepad and everything, and you know, he seemed he actually seemed very upset, and he also I think there was someone else like maybe across the room that he was talking to. But then I don't know. He started like tweaking out, and like his like it was kind of like his eyes started like popping out of his head, kind of. I don't know, popping out kind of guy. I don't know. I actually observed some kind of strange behavior from his brother. Not sure what to attribute that to. Let's continue.
Twins. Jeff's brother got the Arnold DNA, and Jeff got the DeVito.
So is one shorter than the other? I don't get it.
I was going for like 8, 9 months, and then I said hi to you guys a couple months back, and you know, I stayed pretty tight with Nadia and some of her friends, and tuning in a little bit lately, and the place has been incredibly different than when I left. And I was great to talk to Nadia, great to see some folks that I'm proud of. I don't get it with FCC. I always liked FCC. Like, he was always very, very. I don't need to drag Cam. There's no need for that. You can take from that what you will. I've just recently learned to OTF and NT. Like, so I watched the clip of a panel, and I thought the panel channel where Blockbusters was playing it at like 1.25x. And then I realized it's just the way that lady talks. I also don't know what her objective is, but then, you know, anybody can have a panel that wants to. Is she eccentric or no? She faked the commission, lied about shit for a job. I invent the shop, I invent the office. We're going to shut down this live. Like, you have to go to work. But Jeff just got here. We're going to address you this morning, Jeff. Stop self-sabotaging. Stay sober. Be kind to people. From what I heard last night, most of the cool shit happened. What's the best? Just find peace and acceptance in who you are, Jeff. I think it'll work out just fine. That's not what I mean, that, Jeff. You get to that age, so my where it's, just find something that lets you be happy. I want the same for Sammy Joe, I want the same for me. We're all fucking middle aged right now. I don't want to be the reason anybody on this place fucking gets depressed or lives in fear or anxiety or panic. I want everyone to just chill. I don't know if and when I'll be live again. Maybe 20 minutes in the morning here and there. This seems to be a sweet spot. But yeah, Mom told me to cut it off. No, it's not a bind. I don't really have much to apologize for. Sammy Joe reminds me of I had a terrifying teacher.
Wait, hold up. Short Bus, you said your birthday was some other day. Well, what's going on? Are you trying to get, like, extra birthday gifts?
Yeah.
I don't know. What's with all the school analogies? I tried to forget school as soon as I left. Homework's gross. So yeah, I guess that was a very neutral take. It's kind of more on the. It's kind of a little more on the panel. So I don't know if you saw the panel. I actually went up on the panel. I went up on the panel on Jeff and Jeff's brother. When you're in the short bus every day, it's your birthday. When you're in a short bus every day, it's your birthday. Oh wow. Yeah, but nowadays you don't want your birthday to be your birthday, because that just means another year. You're getting older. Like, birthdays stop being cool after 21. Or I don't know what age, whatever age. So it says it's titled Telly performs a dramatic interpretation of Jeff's brother GFM.
You see that? His fucking brother's a nasty little piece of work, isn't he? It's not really quite himself. What I was reading was I just wanted to read in sequence the tragedy that has unfolded in his life in the last 6 months. But probably Joe. Anyway, I went over to Jeff's to talk to his brother. You should hear his brother, mate. You think Jeff's bad about turning to religion and calling everyone who's a non-believer my brother's just a nasty fucking piece of work. But I asked him about his, because he's supposedly got a house which has got a collapsing foundation, some sewage problem. And he's got a GoFundMe going. Let me read out what happened. So I thought I'll go back to the beginning of the thing so people can see the absolute tragedy that's befallen your life and how it just keeps being terrible. I just started reading the first one, which is, well, we hit a wall, so I've been reaching out to other Christians. Right now we are almost halfway, but unfortunately we are still in a house with no plumbing except a small sink. It's been difficult, but we have faith more people will help us share this endeavour. Please share and support all you can. And then we got an update on the 21st of September. We've had professionals come over to look at the issues concerning our house. We are shocked. They told us the whole foundation of this 223-year-old house is buckling and could collapse at any moment. This morning, the main pipe broke completely, and now we have sewage in the basement. We can no longer stay here. So we no longer can stay here. We have to evacuate this residence. Please pray for us, as we have nowhere to go now. I know God loves us, and I'm trying to hear his guidance. As always, any help, especially now, is greatly appreciated. And then from there, this is 2 days later, I've never been in this position. After tonight, my wife and I will be officially homeless. We are looking into a used RV or moving to New Mexico for a few months to live with.
Wait, what does officially homeless mean? That's like, you have to, like, once you sort out the paperwork, you, like, get your own paper box, cardboard box, assigned to you and registered by the government. You have to have a cardboard box ID number. Officially homeless. Like it's official.
Family. The only problem is we care for my father and mother-in-law. Please keep us in prayer, considering we are grateful for all that have already and continue to. It's quite a long chapter in our journey. A month later, it's now we need to gratitude and winterizing needs for our new home. We are thrilled to share that we have been able to find a suitable used RV that is now our new home. But this wouldn't have been possible without your help, and we are immensely grateful for support. As the winter months approach, we've come across a small challenge that we're hoping you might be able to assist us with. In order to ensure our family's comfort and safety, we are in need of winterized hookups for the RV to prevent the pipes from freezing. The estimated cost of this improvement is around $1,000, give or take. This is 7 days later. Currently,
so Bill's saying Gabby's not Gabby, and Gabby's really PHI? Or is that a joke? Is that a joke? Because I really can't tell. Let's see. Okay, I'll question him here. I don't know. Fuck it. I'll click the link. He has a link out. I'm totally like streaming this, but fuck it. Just whatever. I'm gonna click the link. Nvcap Fireside. Continue. All these prompts are annoying. Oh, I was blocked. I can't use it now. Maybe try another account. I don't know. Oh, so I got blocked. I got blocked pretty bad. Guess I'll respond from afar.
Sorry about that. You're looking at me, Joe. I'm not even drinking it.
Yeah, we'll go back to the Tilly reading.
We're about $580 away from completing this essential task, which will ensure our family stays safe and comfortable throughout the winter season. There's another one here. There's a blizzard going on, and as the snow intensifies, the need for additional assistance becomes even more pressing. Your contributions have been valuable, but now we face the necessity to skirt the RV and contend with a modest medical bill. So that was, when was that? That was December the 27th. On the 18th of January, urgent update. Due to frozen pipes caused by the Arctic chill, we've exhausted our funds and are currently staying in a hotel for the week. Now, of course, this is the update after that, which is the 26th of January. We're greatly grateful that the Arctic chill. Thanks to your kindness, we're back in our RV. We're currently dealing with some leaking pipes. And any additional support to fix them would be immensely appreciated. Thank you for being such heroes. And now we come to the last one, which is that the father-in-law has died and that he just happens to want to tell everybody on fucking GoFundMe that he's got.
There are a lot of points to make about that. So one of the questions why I asked him is like, just what does his brother think of like Jeff dragging his mom on? And bro, they use a tough woman card, which is like, I mean, that's fair enough. I mean, like, I'm not saying necessarily any like that's not true. Like, she might be, like, let's say you had a mom and she was considered like a strong woman. Like, sure, whatever. But like, you don't want to drag family into it. Like, you should try to not drag family into it. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I think I have 8 seconds left in this video.
Tragedy. Thank them for the unwavering support. And he reckons he's not a fucking scammer.
So I think how it goes is like he basically ran a GoFundMe for like going homeless, but I mean it looked like he had a home, but yeah. There's kind of another video. Let's see what this is titled. So this is titled from the panel channel. I found this was pulled from I think it was from Pulling the Strings channel. But this Dumb and Dumber conversation occurred. It's titled "Sam does not agree with FCC." This is buckle up on this one. So like I'm gonna read the exact title. This is just on the panel channel. It says, quote, "Sam does not disagree with FCC." I'm live. Can't be cold. So Sam does not disagree with FCC that Ryan is a pedo protector and calls Ryan's family Chomo defenders. I didn't that's not a hyperbole. That's how it was. That's what this is titled. So, yeah, I wonder what's going on with that. I guess let's get into this. It's 3.5 minutes. It's not too bad. Let's see how this went.
Was putting her resources on the line, and then Ryan, whose family is cowards. Ryan's a coward. Ryan and his family wouldn't put their pension on the line. Wouldn't jeopardize their police and their prosecutor pension, whatever the hell he alleges his family's involved. And they wouldn't do a fucking thing to help a kid. Wouldn't do a fucking thing to help a predator catcher.
No.
Don't even believe in it. Ryan said that his family doesn't even believe in predator catching, and nor would they ever even help. JFK goes out and puts hundreds and hundreds of predators, has helped them being identified.
Yeah.
And this guy has the gall to fucking claim that she's doing withholding it. Like, his family would do shit. They did nothing.
Yeah, no, Ryan is like the living version of fucking hypocrisy.
Yeah, I mean, like,
yeah, it's like, fucking crazy, man.
Wait, so I'm confused. Like, what? Like, he just says hypocrisy, but where is the double? Like, where? I don't understand what the implied double standard is. Like, my understanding was JFK was taking out a resource, which, I mean, I kind of said it was debatable of what the value really is for having like a plate runner in general, because like you get all the information and then you could give the police a plate, and I think the police are always just capable of connecting a plate to a person. I mean, they kind of have access to that information. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, it's very interesting to see. Like, I mean, Sam is the example of you can have a good amount of money, but have no idea how the law works. Like, do you think the case would be affected if, let's say my dad was a judge and I'm the predator catcher, on the stand? Do you think like it would be at all brought up if the judge was my dad and I was in court and I was a witness? Just, I mean, like let's just think about that. So like the concept of conflict of interest does exist. Like it doesn't. One, it's just it's a net negative. There's no net benefit at all to like involving like whatever your family's background is, connecting that with any kind of criminal investigation or anything like that. It's nothing other than something that could hurt a case. Yeah, I mean, it could be violating entrapment, but it's like him calling that a resource, like the implication even that. Let's just watch the video.
Family is such a joke. They care more about protecting the government pension, which a lot of people out there for that government.
Sure. I get it.
You're just a coward. You're in it for the kids. You're in it for protecting you and Chrome. You're greedy and you're selfish. And that's what Ryan and his family is. They're greedy and they're selfish. And Ryan's greedy. Right. He's been protecting that bonus he gets from Alex.
Hold on. So what you're saying is that Ryan, by virtue protecting his family and like the legacy of like whatever fucking pensions, police pensions, he's a pedo protector.
Well, of course. I mean, at least a pedo. I mean, if you're not willing to put.
You hear this shit? So because like one, I've explained like how that like again, it's like there's no benefit to that. Like I'm way better off if I just like establish a contact that's like a detective. Like here's the thing, like if I have like contacts, like when we go through cases, like we have contacts that are detectives, and the great thing about those detectives is like one, they would have a lot more. They're a lot more of a resource, like an actual resource, as far as like turning in like actual crimes and stuff. But the good thing about that is there's no conflict of interest. There's no family connection. So that's actually like a good resource. So I'm not sure why he doesn't understand like that would just like even if they wanted to, like even if like my thing is even if they wanted to, they could tell me right now like they would have wanted to help. I mean they obviously know like because like they have a basic understanding of the law that would just be it would be like legally speaking just of no value. I mean there's like how cases can get destroyed. Like conflict of interest is a huge thing. There's like multiple reasons why that isn't a resource. Or shouldn't be a resource. But like then saying like going about like basically bringing my family into that or whatever is Shomo defending. Or being a pedo protector. I mean, I'm not even gonna like. I don't even have like a rebuttal for it. But I'll just play it.
Resources that you have at your fingertips. You know, his family and him have resources at their fingertips. Yep. They could help identify predators. Yeah. JFK was able to use her resources and a friend. And then when she said enough is enough, they're going to try to get my friend fired.
because she was petty with Nunya, and then because of her pettiness and her pettiness alone, she cut that resource off. That was it. And like my whole thing is like I wouldn't just use like some sketchy resource, and like would be a super like a way more sketchy resource, which would basically ensure that any case I'd ever work on would just like completely get thrown out. Would be if I invoked what he's saying I should have invoked as a resource.
Gonna try to get
So if anything, that would be consistency. Let me play.
created. I'm out of here. Then Ryan was critical of her when the dude wasn't even willing to have him or his pussy ass family, dickless family, do anything to do a damn thing for a kid, to do a damn thing for not one predator. So yeah, I mean that's where it's like, you know, I understand. And then he has the naivete to come out here and say that you know, he's all about the kids and he's all about this.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, because I go around saying like, yeah, more about the kids, more like that. Just sounds weird. That just sounds weird. I don't know what that sounds like. That sounds just creepy. I don't know what that's about. Like I mean,
Well, he's gonna solve everything with YouTuber. You didn't hear that?
He can't even fucking solve it with his own family.
I thought
he's really into my family. Like it's just I don't understand. I really don't understand the point.
it was gonna solve the terms of service issue.
Yes. He's gonna tell a $1 trillion company what to do when his own family thinks it's a joke and doesn't do a damn thing to help catch predators.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because they're not predator catchers.
And ask YouTube why. Ask Ryan's family why. I'm going to ask Ryan's family why. Why don't they support catching predators? Why are they predator choco defenders?
Nah, anime is gross. No, he is not. So I said like I'm not gonna say anything more. Like I'm not giving any more information. But I'm just saying like I think it was like a interview like probably like 3 years ago. I think I said like what he's like referring to because it was like dug up. Yeah, like even the hypocrisy thing, like there's no hypocrisy because I'm applying a consistent standard, which is like don't have like really bad, sketchy, horrible resources that will get a case thrown out, which is like it kind of sound like that's what JFK was doing, but like obviously there would be what like want to know an even worse resource would be to follow Sam's advice there. Yeah, and also, like, I mean, I don't know, like, the only thing they've ever said was, like, they kind of just were concerned that it was kind of, like, you know, it's kind of dangerous, if anything, you know? And I mean, I mean, if I had a kid and, like, you know, they were doing what I was doing, I mean, I would be kind of worried, too, but that's like, the extent of it, so I'm not sure why that's being invoked. It's not like they're against... I'm not gonna speak on someone else's behalf, but like it's just kind of weird that like all of this was extrapolated off of nothing. Yeah, I'm looking forward to watching your stream. Takes skills to run, and also it's like the implicate like it's also like if something like let's say like it were to hurt someone's if you do something that would arguably hurt your job. Then what also goes hand in hand with that would be it being like it would hurt your job for a reason because it would be either a policy violation, maybe you breaking the law, but something that you don't want cops to do because it's against the law or against the policy or something, or maybe some clear violation of conflict of interest. If it's enough to even to jeopardize a job, it's bad for a case. So like I care about like a case doing well. Like Sam Sam was willing to fund a trip with a suspect of child porn with him. And like he's cool with like messing up his cases, but I'm not cool with messing up my cases. But yeah. Hey, co-host, after a bit, I ran out of anything to say. Hubbardston Police Chief. I don't understand. Hey, Moon. So yeah, I don't know. So let's see what's going on in maybe the Bill Powell panel.
Want to come up and screen share?
Okay, but here's the thing. Like when you say that, though, there's a reason why they like. If there's a reason why cops shouldn't do it, then that's enough for for them to not do it. Like that's what I'm trying to like. I'm trying to like carefully explain to like I don't know, like people like follow Sam or whatever, like things like so basic things go like way over their head. Like if there is a policy in place, even if it's a policy, there's a reason why that policy is in place. Because it's almost like they would want police officers to do what they're supposed to do to make it so they don't hurt a case. So the best resource is going to be someone that doesn't pose any kind of issue with the case. That is how you go about it. So right, this is absolutely zero. They are rubbing two waterlogged sticks together in a rainstorm with no tinder, trying to start a fire. That's how stupid this banter was. Comical, to be honest. Yeah, I feel like they're running out of things, bro. Remember when JFK said she was gonna have Pink Hat to show up at your work? Yeah. Which is like, and then what? I mean, if like my thing is if someone like really showed up to my work, like my only response would be like, yeah, we got to call the police. We got to call the police right away. And then if I'm like calling the police, it's clearly like that shouldn't hurt. That shouldn't affect my employment if some crazy person online tracks me down and shows up at my work. But if they show up in my home, then it's another story. I feel like Sam wants to accuse you of the most outrageous thing, so you respond. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of just like content to talk about, at this point. But But yeah, if that's really like Sam's actual thing, like he doesn't think anything through.
I do have it. I just can't. No, actually, I can send it to you. Go later. Go real quick.
Yo, master moderate, like, just why you being weird, bro? Like, I don't care why people be weird. I don't know. Tim was relatively calm, but now he is really going all in. He's going off the handle. He always had a sense of smugness to him, flaunting his cash around the community. Yeah, and Ed is still a CP suspect with an open investigation. What's going on now? Now I'm watching Bill Powell, watching the aquarium.
Is Andrea D up there running her thumbs? Of course. Of course. Absolutely. Oh, she is? Okay, because I can out her too. Mm-hmm.
I don't really know anything about Andrea D, really, other than this kind of annoying person in chat. He's just not talking right now.
Yes. Daniel's the one making sense right now.
Yo, tell him.
That's the most logical thing.
Tell him I'm restreaming it, just because it'll be funny. Daniel's got banned.
For what exactly? Chat. Anybody doesn't even have their own channel. I've never had a channel before.
Well, hold on. Oh, it's not.
What's up?
The Hubbardson police chief? I don't get it.
Things were already going to decline, but I did get them on worse when she started. That is a fact. There are too many people that people that need to see it a little bit. Easily guess what. No, it's not like it's really much, but the thing is, you can actually, that was what I was thinking. Like, you can put the moons and other little shit people say.
Who does?
I think to liven this party up a little bit, my goodness. Like, yeah. What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? It's in the chat, man. PHI? What, the chief? That's right. Myself, I would. I got a nickname, man. You needed a friend up here, so no one's coming up. No one ever comes up on your panel. Sometimes I like it that way.
Okay,
People up there earlier.
maybe we can pull this off.
I was watching entertaining stuff.
I think I might be able to pull this off.
I don't understand if anything watches that all, which a million things better. Challenge right now than any of us. Right? You're one of the few from his life.
Stand from this one too. I don't know.
It's fine, please cheat.
Let's try. All right. Let's try to intercept.
Oh, that's the real Nvcap.
Nah, I'm actually fake Nvcap for now. So, yeah. He just kicked me.
That's perfect, man.
Let's see my appearance.
Shit from even Amsterdam in the Netherlands, we choose to talk shit. I just don't know. He's done talked all the hell anyway. Let's clinic boy docs, exactly 0 right now.
I think it's coming up.
Oh, that's the real Nvcap.
I'm actually fake Nvcap for now.
Oh, bullshit. Come on, man. You had a few friends. I don't have any friends. Dude, you had friends. Everybody close your eyes because I'm not sure about this one either. We might have to restart. We might be about to get out.
What? So, okay. I'm looking at the AI picture of FCC.
We say for you. You're saying helicopter.
Yeah.
These colors helicopters too. I mean, you guys are welcome. I don't care if I have to.
I can do that for you. It's your birthday.
Yeah, I don't actually either. I found it.
Oh,
I think I have it on my first subscribe.
Somebody's telling me that. I didn't know.
Oh, the AI generated picture of FCC. Are they calling that a dox?
Being told that that was like a white box. I didn't realize that was going on. I thought that was a real police chief. I thought that was what Jeff's friends from the police force. So like the FBI, the U.S. Marshals.
So you don't see me shining Jester bills. I don't want to give them the sub. Yeah, I'm actually not subbed either. I'm on many. I had to kind of search for it, but yeah. Hey, Red. Yeah, I'll probably put it with the link. If anyone wants to come on. I've kind of done my part. Then I guess if no one wants to come on, then I don't know if I have anything more to say, and might be slowly ending the panel, and I don't know. Oh, you let me up now? Let me see. History. Can I use my history tab? Is it this one? Okay. I'm trying to find the link. Oh, actually, I'll just go back up to. I'll figure this out. Okay, so I think he had the link pinned, right? I'll go up if it wants me to go up.
No, here we go.
So, are you saying Gabby is a voice changer? Well, you said Gabby did. I heard Gabby. You said Gabby didn't exist and was actually PHI this whole time. That's kind of a. Oh, some people were saying
I
that.
know. Both another person at the same time.
Oh, okay.
That's not what I said, dumbass.
Lots of people were saying.
I don't think people said. They probably told you that because I knew that you believe it.
Well, I didn't believe it. I asked you about it. I had to hear both sides of the story. Trying to figure out what's going on.
Already annoying. You gotta fix it up.
Oh, that's my question.
Someone has a question. You got a question? Wait. Someone has a question.
Yeah.
Um,
Have you ever seen the photo to your right?
the photo to my right.
Yeah.
I don't understand what you mean. Nah, I don't know. It's kind of, I don't know what you're saying. So Savvy said something like, because I'm on my panel too. Savvy said something like, "Have you seen a photo to the next of you?" And I'm not sure what she means. Yeah, but still, it's just kind of a weird. It's kind of a weird question. I don't know.
It's okay, right? We know you don't.
That's personal. That's all I'll say. No. Wiretapping. It's a real thing. Yeah, the NSA sells your data, and then people find out stuff.
Yeah, it's very possible as well. Like, you are not that important.
Yeah, well, kind of a big deal.
So you're obviously more important. That's why you run this great show, correct? Well, you would imply that you are more important than somebody that you are trying to put in their place.
Like, he's not important.
He's important. Why wouldn't he be? Yeah, he is. That's the only way that they could get his resources, is to hack into a ship.
Yeah,
Right.
that's how they found out. What?
Do you agree with the docs that happened tonight?
Not. I'm kind of in between, but it's like the only thing that would make it even would be as if like Tommy Boy's account put that out like as like a link, which that would kind of be like the full equivalence. But from what I heard, it's kind of like it's like almost an equivalence.
I agree with it. I think it's hilarious. That dude is fucking disgusting.
It was interesting to put a face to a name.
Just as bad.
It's debatable.
Like, not only is he stocky as fuck, that e-bike isn't doing him any favors taking out Savvy. His face is just absolutely farm peasant trash. And I think that everyone in that server probably looks exactly the same way.
I think it's like a support group, the boy server.
Intel support group, yes.
Oh shit.
We should probably ask for an invite.
The
Incel support group, aka Boys Club.
Yeah. Always great.
I much prefer the company of
Yeah, but
yeah.
Wait, what company? There's a company of women? I don't understand.
Yeah, I prefer the company of women as opposed to the company of men.
But what company is it?
The company you see with the cats.
But what is the company? Okay. I find out what company.
Well, Bill, don't you have a company? Because you have an assistant. Why else would you have an assistant?
Do you work out of your shed or your parents' room?
I work out of my shop.
Do you have a hotspot that you use for internet?
Same thing.
I got this one on my
Well, like if your room is your shop, isn't that just your room too? Okay, your shed is like, but isn't that like if it's the same thing, you might as well just say it, right? I mean,
It's not the same thing. I'm in this spot and yeah, so my dad's in this.
well, you live with your parents. But why didn't you show the crib when you weren't
Drop
there?
ceiling, show the drop ceiling.
My dad.
No, it wasn't your bed. It was like to prove you didn't live with your parents, and you basically proved that you did live with your parents. I know. I said the crib. Lord Cuff said bed, like bed for bed. But you didn't show the crib, so you must live with your parents. That is fun.
Will they show the drop ceiling?
Show the crib. Show the crib.
The one in the shed. Just wooden planks. Strong. Better watch out, it might get set up
All right, I'll talk to y'all now.
It might be, but I don't know where the shed is. What about the hole in the ground in the woods? Does that have a drop ceiling?
Tell us again what the 5-year-olds catching are. Be sure to mention only 4 of them, like you did last time.
Two headphones in there.
Yeah, in the city hall, you get a lot of needles. I'll actually mute this up. Hold on. If he lets me back up, then I don't know. I'll just keep looking. Yeah, bro. Imagine being like 50 years old and living with your parents and being a parasite and everything. That must be. Don't that suck? Imagine if he was actually told to go to his room. Like, maybe he's actually told to go to his room. I don't know. Like, does he have a curfew? Does he have an allowance? Well, there's an allowance from the tax dollar, but that's a different allowance. Yeah, if you go to like City Hall of San Francisco, then you'll get the tweakers. Yeah, remember me and Moon were like we were about to interview people. They look like normal people, but then all of a sudden, like one second later, they turned into like tweakers, and there was like homeless people and kids. It was like I think I believe in the Matrix theory. I really do. I believe in simulation theory. I think we encountered a glitch. There's definitely a glitch to it. I'm just gonna chill backstage.
I don't know, this is,
What they talking about?
this is,
FCC's a real.
FCC has his little Pocahontas hoe here.
He's a real.
Is desperate for John Smith and goes after the Hunchback of Notre Dame instead, trying to be his Esmeralda. You're a fucking joke. Like, just sit down and shut up.
That's on Jeff's bro. I think we should just gather as much information as we can, and we should gather as much information as we can and try to verify the information. Those are my thoughts.
So, the ether.
That's also disappointing because like I was gonna be able to give Jeff like a really good discount on the 3 homes. Like if he were to prove like a receipt for 3 homes, like I would be able to just like give him almost a free renovation because of a recent endorsements of Secret Company Inc. Bro, he really looked up Secret Company Inc. He was like Googling it to fact check it. I'm like, Secret Company Inc. Are you not really? Are you not? Are you not reading behind? Are you not reading between the lines, bro? But he's like, no. Yeah, either they don't exist or they don't have the best marketing. Yeah, so you're full of shit. So I don't know. I thought that part was interesting. Let's go back to the Bill Powell panel.
That's my game, my MO.
Hell no, I pay $7.20 a month where I live.
He asked to call. I was too tired. No one believes it because fucking see. That's all you guys do. Yeah, no one does because I don't go around shouting out the fact that that was happening. But now I did. So
Stop answering your text messages.
yeah, I know that because I kept sending pretty bad ones. During my sleep, I was sleep texting. I apologize for that one.
Oh, at some point, I feel like I'm just taking advantage of people that aren't really.
Oh, she's gonna kick Jilly? He's kicked Jilly! Alright, hold on, check two. Kick Jilly too? Yeah, wait, I'm gonna refresh the screen so he'll let me up. Hold
I
on.
mean, that's life.
Why'd you kick Jilly, dog? That's what I'm gonna say. That's how I'm gonna go in.
An entire like 2-hour-long conversations with people on the phone. And
Whose boobs are bigger? This picture? Or this
I've only seen one. I can tell you right now, the picture I see right now, like, something accident is really respect.
Yeah, kind of weird as fuck conversation they're having. Bro, I'm like, it's like third hand cringe. Third hand cringe. Oh, I think I'll put out the link. Hold on, my link. I won't put him on mute. I'll put him on like super quiet, just because I don't want him to talk over me. Oh damn.
Good evening.
Why Bill kick you, dog? Why Bill kick you, dog? That was some
Why?
messed up.
I know. All I was doing was being inflammatory. Why would that matter there?
He was like at some point, taking advantage of someone's mental health or something. I think that's his card that'll kick people.
It is. Like, I don't understand why people all want to claim that I have such a mental illness and that every time I say anything, I'm having a psychotic break. But if we take a look over there, it's pure projection. Who's always
actually,
crying? There's every other Golden Girl, every other day. Tears in the chat. It's weird.
wait, actually, Moon, try to call me on Messenger. I think I can make this work. Because it'll call from my computer.
So, what's your opinion on Mike Saha?
Did he show his face recently?
He's always
But
shown his face.
No, I know, but like he hasn't been around though lately.
Oh no. No, he hasn't been.
I think he's in a European jail, and that's how he was paneling from. That's kind of my conspiracy. And he's let out maybe about an hour a day.
That could seem legitimate.
So you can't really tell someone like to touch grass if they aren't allowed to by law. Like, because like, how are you going to advocate for the law? And if I ask someone to touch grass, you're live. Are you there? Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. I have to shut off Bill's live. Hold on.
Oh boy. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, are you still there?
Me? Yeah, I'm here.
Wow,
I just didn't want to add to the confusion.
Oh, it's here. Okay, so I had to call it on the.
Who's online with you? Like, I could say hi to him. I don't know who it is.
This is Julie Fisher.
Hi, Julie.
Hi.
This is
I can not really hear you that well, but I'll try to make out what you're saying.
Hey, guys, hear me well or no?
Yeah, I hear you.
Well, I know you could hear me.
I just put it closer to the phone, the computer and the phone closer together.
Oh, hold on. Let me lower it. Hold on.
Sterling and Shiznit was him and Ryan dueling it out. Yeah, no one remembers Sterling. Yeah, I don't know. So I was kind of like a Sterling. He kind of just appeared. What was his controversy? I forget. Yeah. But a lot of politicians around say one thing in public. I give up on politics.
I already know what to say and not to say.
Okay, I would assume.
Did Julie log off or I don't see her?
Oh no, I'm here. I think she dropped off.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. The connection issues. Yeah, but what do you think of Sam's legal theory? That I'm a title protector because I'm not having a conflict of interest. Oh, are you there?
Are you asking me or?
Yeah.
Sam? I honestly do not know what to say about that.
He was the guy that sounded like Squidward.
Okay.
I think that's all I have to say, right? I mean, like,
Yeah.
Squidward guy.
No. That's all I have to say about that.
I think he's a double weirdo. Like a weirdo and then double it.
Yeah,
Like, think how weird
Triple.
a weirdo is, and then double it.
triple that.
Yeah, triple after you double. So then it would be like 6 times the weirdness. 6 times the weirdness of the weirdo.
Yes.
Yeah, there was a time when I'm kind of like referencing like time like when Sam said like I forget how it went, but like he said, well, you're like his comeback was like, well, you're a double weirdo.
But why do they say that about you? I mean, like, they don't.
That's
It's creepy and weird.
the internet's an interesting place. Bill is creepy, cringe as fuck. Aaron, how did you know Bryden is banning people? Wait, who are you banning people? Wait, I don't.
Wait, why would they ban Hispanic people? Like, are they?
No, I didn't know that. Unless it's a doc. I don't see him banning anyone, so
Yeah, I don't see no ban.
yeah, I would see it on my end. I don't see it.
Yeah, Ryan, like Bryden said, don't let the trolls get to you.
Oh shit, my grinder fell.
Remember.
I have 2 grinders and I lost half of one. Okay, so we lied again. Thanks for the clarification, Ryan. I text Bill asking if his parents were dead yet and acts like I was trying to romance him or something. I stopped answering your texts. Get the fuck out of here. Oh no, someone was just talking about Bill Powell. Talking to Bill Powell. Yeah, I think I gotta explain to all these people are to you too. It's like it's so much to unpack community stuff. I think there's like I was gonna try to do like a man in the street challenge, like where I just try to ask people about what's going on in the community and try to explain like all the stuff to someone.
Yeah, you should. Just do it.
Yeah.
You don't have your back 100%.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know. I mean, I think that's all. Nvcap we can review kind of has. I can't really think of anything more. Say.
You're old. Why would you say that?
Wait, who's old? What?
You said that Nvcap is old. Like, why would you say that?
Nvcap. I didn't say that.
I heard you say old. Like, Nvcap. Or did somebody say something? Hold on, I'm
I don't
looking at
know.
the comments.
Kind of confused.
I'm confused as well.
Well, if the confusion cancels out, then I don't
But
know.
we're both confused right now, right?
And move on. Hey, Red, you talked to Jake anywhere since y'all headed out? I'm not sure what to make of the comments. I think it was this comment we were reading.
Why? Like, it makes sense what they're saying, but I mean, Jake from State Farm. That's funny.
And his name was Jake.
Jake from State Farm, you know, like,
State
That
Farm agent.
commercial, State Farm is there.
Yep. I like the Allstate ones.
How about the Geico ones? I like the Geico ones.
Actually, that is a lizard, so I should like that one the best. Like an actual lizard.
Yeah. Geico,
Well, Gecko is a lizard, right?
of course.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm checked out of politics. Like I'm just like we're already on the decline. I'm not at all invested in politics at all.
Never mind. I don't know. You're the same man. I'm not like political at all.
Yeah, I saw this shit about like Bernie Sanders. Like he was like who was nowhere near who he was in 2016. He was like making this argument about like voting for Biden. It was like, okay, and our democracy is at risk, and like this election is the most important election. Nah, it's not, and it's all done. It's all been downhill since whenever. I couldn't flip a coin to decide who should be president.
Like they always make promises and shit. It never happens. So who cares?
That homeless in America blocked me and told people I made fun of him being homeless. I never mentioned the dude ever. I mean, from what I know, Homeless in America was a rogue mod and actually banned like almost everyone from my channel. So that's my issue with Homeless in America. So things are the way they are, Ryan. You don't get involved, then it's gonna go downhill. Nah, it's destined to go downhill. Like even if we all got involved, like literally it's not gonna make a difference. The only way you would possibly make a difference is if like some third party person ran and like beat them both, but if that can't happen, it literally does not matter. Like if both sides are against you, then it doesn't matter.
And that's 100%. I would say 100%.
It's a weird end number.
I have another number to say, but I don't want to say it.
Probably a good idea.
You already know me.
It just seems like a give up on life person. I think we can do about that, unfortunately.
The what?
I'm just reading comments.
Oh,
me in chat.
okay.
Yeah, me in chat. Yeah, I mean, I considered actually like maybe like giving like some homeless people like a chance to maybe like if I give them a little bit of money like to like film or something, maybe he'll film. I don't know. I've been thinking about that, but I'm not sure. I don't know.
Mhm. Well,
if like I see like a homeless person like maybe in my city.
you know what? We should have done that. Well, it's crazy because you know how the what people done. You seen how it was. It's like downtown, and we could have like just literally just done something like that, like record them and ask them like, how does it feel to just basically live on the streets every day, and how do you go by um like getting something to eat or like bathing, you know what I mean? Like a little documentary of homeless people. I feel like we should have done something like that. What do you think about it?
Yeah, I mean, I was kind of just saying like I was kind of talking about more like if I were to hire someone for like the film or something, if I do a Kitchen Marlboro, but
Oh, okay.
That'd be an interesting thing, I guess.
My sensitive side was talking. But yeah, there's a lot of homeless, that you witness and stuff. Yeah, that's bad.
Falling down isn't bad. Failing to get back up is.
Yeah, Shelly shows.
Not from what I've seen. Because that was the thing. Because I think what I remember was I was actually very supportive of homeless in America, and then for him to like turn around and do that to my channel.
Actually, what do you mean about that?
Oh, I was talking about like a person, like his Oh, I didn't mark like explaining. So they used like his YouTube name was Homeless in America.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I just realized I was saying the word like homeless in America multiple times, and you had no idea, and I was just like, how would you know?
That's why I'm just talking my sensitive side about
I just
seeing
clicked.
homeless people, and like it really like it's sad, you know? Like it's like how do you go about living day by day? But I guess they manage. But yeah, that was just my sensitive side talking.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but like there was a necessary specification. Almost as untouchable because Alex mods him. I don't care.
Oh, okay. You're talking about I get what you mean. No, I understand.
So okay, so actually like I'll just like I don't know how to clear this up, but like I'll just clear it up like this way in the most like direct and public way. But like I think what happened, I think there was like a fake account from Barb, and it was turned out to be a fake account. But I was just arguing with the account, and I kind of thought it could have been that account, but basically there was like an account saying, I mean, I don't know how to say this, but like there was an account, that was talking bad about someone. So I would assume that person's not you.
Well, it better not be me because
Well, it's not. It couldn't be
you know
you.
everything about me, so like I don't have nothing to hide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was a fake account. But yeah, we got that cleared up.
Actually, what the hell did they say? Like I want to know that.
No,
I don't know if you think you told me, but I don't know where
No, like you already you remembered, but it was like I'll just have to re-explain it again.
Okay, later on.
Yeah. I think Tommy is. Oh, ew.
Yeah, you better explain it to me because you know how I am.
Okay, remember the account saying the thing about the red flags?
Uh-huh.
Just it was like that wasn't really her. That's it. That account.
Kind of remember, but don't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. You already know.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't really think of anything more to say though. So I think I'll probably just end the panel. Yeah, it was found to be a fake burb. Because it was like a different channel. And then like yeah, but it was determined to be a fake account.
To be honest, I honestly do not care what people say about me. As long as I know that how I am, real life and stuff like that. So I don't care.
Yeah, it's forward thinking.
That's all I have to say. And I'm not going to say any more about that issue, problem, whatnot. It's like it's so fucking ridiculous. Like I would have to explain myself. But, yeah. Oh, hi, Lala Bro. I talked to Lala Bro today. She's really nice.
Yeah, definitely good people. Yeah, I think I'll actually kind of end it off here. I kind of can't think of anything more to establish. So yeah, so just closing words. Any closing words?
Well, good night to all.
Well, good night.
That's all I have to say. Not to you, not yet. Hold on, buddy. Just kidding. To everybody on chat, good night.
Yep. And yeah. If you're on the East Coast, 11:08.
808.
Yeah, so it's 8:08 in California time.
No, I wanted to tell you something real quick before we hang up.
Yeah. All right. So I'll actually just end the stream though.
Okay, yeah.